Are you contemplating starting up a business? Are you trying to decide whether you should set up a business or a company? Do you even believe that there is a difference between the two things? Or are you trying to decide whether to provide a service or a product? And how do you differentiate between those two? We're going to discuss that and more in this video. Welcome back to Ira Living. In today's video, we're going to have a look at which of these things are better. Is it better to have a business or a company? And is it better to supply a service or a product? Let's have a look at it now. Now, whether or not you decide to set up a business or a company is going to be your choice. And whether or not you decide to supply a service or a product is also going to be your choice. It's all about what you want to curate and provide for the people that you are serving, for your client base, and how you feel that you get to do that at your optimum best. Nevertheless, what we're going to look at here is to give you some information so that when you do make a decision, you are making a very informed decision. First thing we want to explore is what's the difference between a business and a company. Businesses are not distinct legal entities. They operate under a legal framework that is specific to their form of business ownership, such as sole proprietorship or partnership. Companies, however, are their own legal entity with their specific rights, responsibilities, and obligations. You can at any point change a business into a company. Companies are a better option for structuring, outsourcing, getting credit, and for certain tax benefits. So now before you decide, you have understood what the difference is between a business and between a company. It's up to you to decide which of those two things you want to spend your time building out. Now we're going to look at whether to offer a service or a product. Products are tangible items that you can either hold or own. So this is, for example, like an outfit, a laptop, a computer, a car, and other items like that, or a book. A service is intangible. It is something that you provide or perform for your client or for a customer. Both service and product demand your time. However, service has its limitations in how much of your time that you can actually be utilizing, because if you are performing those services or offering those services to another person, then you are going to need to be mindful of how much of your time it's going to take and how much you can earn from that service that you're offering. And in order to offer a similar experience and quality as you are delivering, you are going to be needing to train other individuals to be able to perform in the same way that you've performed in order for the same quality to be given. And therefore, it makes it a bit more difficult for services to be scaled up. And where people have managed to do so, it needs considerable levels of managing and monitoring to ensure that standards are maintained. Products can be outsourced for manufacturing and maintenance, or depending on the product you're creating, it takes a one-time production and then you can duplicate them as many times thereafter. This means that it has less demand on your time and is much easier to scale up. Both a service and a product can be profitable, and also it depends on what you want to be able to feel fulfilled. Because providing a service might leave you feeling much more fulfilled than providing a product. Because providing a product can sometimes be a lot less personalized. And some individuals like to ensure that they have that personal touch with whatever they're providing their client base with. Whatever you decide, an informed decision helps to ensure that whatever you choose is what's going to be best for your vision. Remember, financial literacy is revolutionary. It has transformed my life, and I believe it can do the same to yours.